Hello everyone, and welcome to a little game called Postmouse. Um, so, funny story, before recording this one, I was recording a horror game that you'll see probably soon on the channel. And, well, needless to say, spooked me a good bit. Jesus! Um, and for that reason, I figured, you know what, right now, I'm gonna wait on that game until I'm in a very good mood to be scared. I want to play something nice and quaint called Postmouse. So, um, we will join Postmouse on their very first adventure to deliver mail in a treacherous world unfit for a tiny mouse. Explore the ruins, meet charming characters, and solve puzzles on your way through an abandoned mansion. In this free student-made adventure, all in one small mouse-sized package. Oh, so cute. Okay. Anyway, seems nice and quaint. So this is free. It's on Steam. It's an indie game. So yeah, let us begin. Postmouse. Bonsoir. I have a job for you. I know this is sudden, but no one has seen Carl the post pigeon in 3 days, and the post office is getting really serious backed up on these letters. I would go and deliver them myself, but I'm not as young and spry as I used to be, so it's up to you. Okay, boss. I've never gone this far out before. I never got any training for this. Mouse, I've seen that twinkle in your eye. I can tell you want to get out there and explore the world beyond our little nook. Well, yes, but it is also sudden, and if you do well today, you might even prove that you've got the guts to deliver alongside the veteran post pigeons. So what about it? Water. I can try it. Very good. Now, the receipt you're looking for goes by the name of Pablo. He should be somewhere over yonder, by the Great Crane. You can use the map next to your post office if you need to orient yourself. Now, hop to it. Love frogs. Okay, that's cute. What are you still dawdling around for? Follow the river, I say, up to it. But swimming. Swim? Nobody asked you to swim. You have legs that work, don't you? Yes, but I know that you don't like water. I'm sure you'll find a way to cross. Yes, sir. So we can jump. You have been sent to deliver a letter to a tortoise in Pablo. Boss told you. Oh, can't go that way. You near the water. Am I stupid? Oh, hiya, Postmouse. Where are you heading? The boss gave me you a letter. The boss gave me a letter? He did what? Oh man, I can't wait to see that pigeon's face when you see him and fill in for him. He'll be so embarrassed. So what are you looking for? Someone named Pablo? Pablo, hmm? Where have I heard that? Got it. Pablo's a tortoise, if I remember correctly. You know, giant shell, menacing beak, and swallow mouse hole. Oh, Whippershirt's fine. We haven't had a case of predation around here for the better part of a cycle. Tortoises are usually fine. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for warning me. So this is where it'd be nice for like a big arrow pointing me in the right direction. Make me feel a little less stupid. These controls are so very interesting. Let's see, what are the controls? Okay, movement, sprint, interact, walk is control. Jump is space, equal sense. Oh, so I can walk instead of. Um, yeah, funny one. Four-legged folk don't usually get this close to my nest. What are those round things on your head? Can I touch them? My ears? Yes, never heard of them. More importantly, have you seen any stamps? Stamps? They're kind of square and have really cool pictures on them. I'm collecting them. I named them after me. So they all legally belong to me. I'm Stamp. Oh, okay. You're not very talkative, are you? You're not very talkative, man. Anyway, if you're heading out here and see any stamps, could you show them to me? If you bring me enough, I'll show you my own personal favorite. I'll even give you a hint to get you started. See that white tree trunk I'm looking at? Yeah, no, I ain't doing this fetch quest. Sorry, bro. Um, so that's where I have to. Oh, I just drowned like in seconds. I got you. But imagine being a mouse, bro. Like, that would stink. I don't know, it seems kind of quaint here, but like, can't even swim. Which, no, mice can swim. My little British mouse. I don't know why I made him British, but this little mouse just doesn't like water. These controls are gonna wear on me. But it was literally free, so I'm not gonna complain about anything. Also, okay, literally can't even rebind keys. That's just sad. It looks pretty enough, though, I would say. I mean, wow. What a big tortoise. I have post. Mm, literal line. I think you are mistaken. No, this is definitely a letter. I'm into mountains. This must be the letter from my cousin, Pablo. The letter for my cousin, Pablo. I can see why one would be mistaken. Look alike. We even have matching shell patterns. I'm sorry, I got the wrong person. Mm, the only one you're looking for is down the river, the other direction. I can't travel down the river. But you can follow it. Yeah, you can cross the river with where it's narrow. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I can. See, that doesn't make any sense though, because I could definitely doggy paddle that much. I'm sorry. I'm no expert on mouseology, but I know for a fact a mouse, especially such an astute mouse as myself, could make that jump. So, frog, what's this? A Postmouse? I'm looking for a Pablo? Do I look like a Pablo to you? I don't know. Well, but tell you what, I bet that anxious looking pacing tortoise I saw earlier has something to do with it. Call it a good feeling. Ooh, he's anxious? Oh my gosh. Lore? No freaking way. I always wonder what kind of games like okay, you see all these like student films and student games and all these awards. How much do you think their teachers had to do with that? Like what if the entire class agrees? Like let's say they go to like Harvard, right? Harvard game design. I don't even know if Harvard has game design. I think it'd be funny if they did. They all decide they want to make like a bloody action shooter. Would Harvard just be like chill, you know? Like how would that work? What is this? Small creature has entered my field of vision. Do you know what Zemel? Do you know Zemel? Are you the one in charge of this town? Not personally. For shame, I've been benching around here for far too long. I seem to have wavered and wandered in a place I cannot get out of. Can you not swim? Swim? I'm a tortoise, not a turtle, and I do not want to get my wares wet. I am a merchant, you see. I was waiting for news from the town, planning to scout the area. The bureaucracy around here is unreliably slow. I should know. Get it? Because it's a... Yeah. Are you Mr. Pablo? The one and only. Why do you ask? I have a letter for you. From the Yellow Woods Town Hall. Truly? The letter is small and hard for me to read, Postmouse. Could you read it for me? Maybe a cute voice like yours will soften the blow of rejection. I will do my best. Ahem. Dear Pablo R. Tortoise, we are happy to inform you that your application to establish Pablo's Arid Land Goods has been approved by the Yellow Woods Ministry. You are to establish your merchant store no later than the end of fall. Otherwise, we will offer the space to another candidate. Remember to register your lot with Nettle S. Hedgehog at the town hall. Kind regards, Yellow Woods Town. I prepared myself for rejection, and you, my little savior, have given me hope. I must say, I was expecting a little creature like yourself to deliver an important letter, not to deliver important letters on foot. Did they run out of pigeons in the forest? Curious. It's a longer story, but I'm happy to have been of service. Oh, I can't make that. All right. Okay. We. We'll see. This is it's fun. It's like it's really nice. I don't know if I quite like the graphics. Like I mean, it's cute because of the setting, of course, but like I don't know. They're a little clunky, but I mean, for a Superman game, like, good job, you know, since the games you honestly, indie games in general, are always, like, shockingly good from my recollection from what I've. Impressive. Oh. That. Oh, that's too fast. I found a rumbling device that seems to have caused everything to start moving. Now, if only I could create a bridge. If only. That's not fun. Ah, it's no bueno. Oh my gosh. I suck at Postmouse. What? Uh, that's just lovely, in it. Yes. Yep, see, jeez. Yeah. I love how it just drowns too, like immediately. Like not even like thrash around, like, oh, get me out of this water, I'm afraid. Like, just like, nope, you're dead. Because that makes sense, right? Like, okay, here's the thing. Did they not have to take a biology class? Like, this is a college thing. Like, they should know, or at least, if not Google, like, because Google would work. Like, have someone they could ask, like, can mice swim? And then that person would just say yes, because they can swim. I don't know if they're strong swimmers per se, but I mean they can. I know that for pretty much sure. I mean, I like biology. I'm not a biologist though. Like, I found a wrong device. I want to create a bridge. That looks very bridgy to me. Maybe I just need to. Nope. Okay. Ah, now I'm gonna just die. Just gonna drown. Alright, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Jeez. Alright, sorry students, but y'all failed. You're failed as a class. And no, just kidding, I'm kidding. But yeah, hopefully y'all are enjoying. My tiny sail. I do not know how you managed, but the rumbling sound is back, and the way back is clear. Now I can make it to my lot in time. You have saved my business and my hive. If there's anything you need, come back and ask. Thank you, Sir Pablo. I was happy to be of service. I did it. I made a bridge to Pablo. Tell boss get back to work. Oh, interesting. I think once we might be all right. This is it. Time to head back, I guess. Head back to the post office. Yes. Weird. It wasn't like a separate area or anything. Postmouse back so soon. The recipient was a bit stuck, but I actually helped that huge tortoise out. Managed, did you? Tell you what, Postmouse. I'll keep desk running. I'll keep running the desk if you keep it with these legends. And keep a lookout for that will-bring car out. Well, the first delivery wasn't that bad. I could take another. So where am I going? So that's our attitude. I feel what heights, Postmouse. Heights, well, as long as I can land safely. The letter's addressed to Edith, Dana, and Marty. Yeah, Mr. Roberts in trouble with a clock tower. You know, that's all success in the north. All the way up there? It's just a bit of heights, but you'll manage me fine. You'll manage just fine. Oh, folks, counting on Postmouse. Oh, well, yeah, this is a bit of a longer game, and I will say I definitely feel like that. But because of this, I will have to say, yeah, that is the end of this episode. For everyone who did watch, thank you all very much for watching. Um, if you'd like to see more from me, please do subscribe, ring the notification bell, all the good stuff, like, comment, whatever you feel I have earned. And I have a podcast, which is more interesting than these episodes, I would say. And that is the Late Night Ramblings of Madmen podcast on both YouTube and Spotify. It's in the description. And there's some other links. But yeah, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.